Future You is being held accountable by his tribe and brotherhood. But why wouldn't he? He is being accountable by his friends, his family, and even by his girlfriend, because he needs to provide anyway. But the reason why Future You is so successful is because he was always held accountability. The moment I literally started this YouTube channel, I felt accountable. I started to record videos like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, and when I started to gain like this audience of people, of self-improvement people especially, that's when I started to be more accountable in what I do. When I like thought in my head I want to slack or whatever, I just thought to myself, bro, the guys watching me are not gonna like that. They're gonna think of me as not like a leader or anything. They're gonna think of me as a pussy. So just imagine to yourself in your head, if you are being held accountable, you will make 10 times more progress. Because for example, you might slack off, right? Like 5 minutes ago, I was literally contemplating of like, should I record this video? I'm like saying to myself, I can't be asked or whatever. But then I thought to myself in my head, like a bunch of guys are watching me and they're gonna think, wow, I'm not being accountable or whatever. So now I'm gonna go and record this video and not be a bitch. So what I want to say to you, if you are being held accountable in life, you will be, first of all, you will actually do the work. And second of all, you will be more motivated to do it. Motivation comes from literally being held accountable, people relying on you. For example, your father. Take your father for example. Do you really think people don't rely on him? Do you really think your mother doesn't rely on him? 80% of marriages, the mother is really relying on the father to like come home and provide or whatever. Another trick you can do to literally make progress, 10 times more progress than your peers by literally being held accountable, is starting a YouTube channel specifically on self-improvement or the skill you want to upgrade. And I mean this, bro, I mean this. You will be so much more motivated to do work when you have an audience, when you have like people that rely on you. Like I'm being held accountable like by my friends, bro. They say to me, why haven't you uploaded? When I don't upload, you know, I have these like breaks or whatever. I'm like a pussy, I'm a bitch, and I have like these breaks of like 4 days I'm not gonna upload anything. And they ask me, bro, why aren't you uploading? And I don't know what to say to them. I feel so ashamed. But when I actually do the work and they like come to me and say like, yeah bro, that was a nice vid, whatever, so it will motivate you a lot and it will literally force you to do work. Another way you can be held accountable is literally living with the same people that have the same purpose or mission, with the people who are hard work. Just imagine yourself living with people that are vigorously like working on their business every day. You wake up in like Thailand and whatever, and you all like go and work on your business. Then after that you even have a kickboxing session and whatever, and you feel like this brotherhood around you. And do you really think you won't work hard? Of course you will work hard when you have like people around you, like three friends around you that work every day. You're not gonna lay in bed, whatever. You're not gonna eat. You're even not gonna watch porn when you live together with these people. So that is why living together is the best benefit you can do. It literally can lead you from 0 to 100 because you work every day with these people who you can first of all motivate yourself with, and second of all you can learn so much stuff. And the fact that they're working so hard and the fact that you're not, you're gonna feel ashamed. So you're gonna do the work anyway, even if you don't feel like it, even if you want to watch porn, even if you want to eat junk food. You're gonna do the good habits that they do because you do not want to be ashamed and to be seen like this outcast of the group. You can also join my Discord server where you can be held accountable by other people. We are starting to build this Discord server of young men, young teens that are on self-improvement and that are sick of fucking not doing the work and whatever. So if you want to be held accountable, maybe in like 5 or 6 months this Discord server will actually grow into something big, and you can be held accountable by these men around you. This tribe, this brotherhood that we are building, the Steph Brotherhood, is literally one of the ways you can really improve, because this Discord server is not gonna have those fucking toxic people that you have in school. No, this is actually going to be a brotherhood that you can join and you can be a part of. If you are a young man and young teenager on self-improvement, the progress you will make is going to be 10 times more valuable in the Discord Discord server rather than using Facebook or Instagram or something. You're gonna literally learn so many things, because we're also going to have these like lectures that fucking teachers are gonna come and like teach you about testosterone. They're gonna teach you about gym stuff. They're gonna teach you about meditation as well, mental health. But we are still building this server, and if you join, you will make a difference. If in the moment you are alone, a habit tracker is literally one way to make you feel accountable, bro. A habit tracker can save you literally so much time if you like check off those things of where like you need to meditate, and if you like, and you don't need to bullshit yourself. First of all, if you don't do the tasks, just exit. Don't fucking bullshit yourself and check it off. No, we want to be as real as we can, because that's going to force you to do work. A habit tracker is going to keep you accountable in a way which, if you see all these X's that you haven't been doing work, you're gonna feel ashamed about yourself and you're actually going to do the work. So yeah, it might be like controversial. You might say that these fucking slugs might say that this is evil. How can you say that to yourself? But if you were alone, this is the only way to actually be held accountable. And if you like check these marks off, you get so much dopamine from that. Yeah, maybe it isn't that big, but I would rather get my dopamine from this than watching porn. In reality, habit tracker will save you and will also fix your mental health. Rather than that, you can also be held accountable if you don't have friends to live with or whatever, or not even join the Discord group. You can make a habit tracker in less than 5 minutes with like the days and like meditation. You put gym there, and when you check these off, you will feel like so accomplished of yourself. Now I want you to imagine yourself the life you will live after you being held accountable every single day. Do you really think you will miss even one day? And if you did, just imagine how ashamed you will feel, because you needed to provide for the tribe, for the brotherhood, for the family, but you didn't. The guilt that comes with that is literally brutal. Being held accountability is one of the factors that can get you success instantly. Being held accountability literally fixes your procrastination as well, bro. But so many people aren't being held accountable because they have no one to look up to, or no one to tell their sufferings, their achievements. They have no one to talk to, and that is why they feel not so accountable. And even if they say their emotions, even if they express their emotions, their mental health experiences, they will literally be treated by society like a bitch. If you are a young man and express your emotions in school, for example, everybody will make fun of you. But this is the reasons why you feel so depressed in life. But I got a solution for you. If you want, you can join and you will feel accountable for every single thing you do in this brotherhood, where you can finally have a voice in this brotherhood, and that is the Discord server, Steph's Brotherhood. Join this server and you will finally be more accountable and finally learn stuff that will help you achieve your goals. You can check it down below, and this is not a normal channel. No, this is almost like a movement of young men, young teenagers that are sick of not doing the work just because they're this fucking lone wolf and they like procrastinate because they have no one to look up to or no one to literally hold them accountable for what they are doing. This was Victor, and never quit even if all hope is lost.